Building an altar. First, pick a high place, that way you can be at eye level with your altar. Also, to keep away from children and pets. Then, get all your materials together. In my case, first I'm putting here the ashes of my dog, of my mother-in-law, who passed away about a year ago, my father-in-law, and my 3 pet snails that passed away as well. Then some new frames that I bought for pictures. And my father and mother-in-law love Christmas, and my mother-in-law love flowers, so I'm putting those in the altar as well. Here I bought a box so I could have a different level in the altar. That is optional, but some people like to have levels. I bought some candles, ornaments, just for decoration, so it can look nice. Some things to honor Dia de los Muertos, some candles. I'm using this doll to represent the Tantahuahua, which is a bread shaped like a baby eaten during this festivity in Peru. Some pictures of my loved ones that are gonna be part of the altar as well. I have some pictures of my grandparents. Both my grandfathers passed away on the same day. This is Papa Pablo, and then we have Papa Kimbo from my mother's side. We have Mama Julia, which is my mom's mom. A couple pictures here. Then we have my parents-in-law. A couple pictures here as well, and then I'm gonna select one. This is Bandido, my first dog. Next, we're gonna use some nice base for the altar. Just be careful the material is not too flammable. In case you wanna use candles, don't leave them on for too long. We're gonna cover this additional level that we're adding to the altar, just so it looks a little nicer and matches the paper that we use for the base. I'm going to be placing it in the altar all the way in the back, that way we can create the levels. I'm placing here my doggy Bandido in the middle, just because his box is a little bigger compared to the rest. Here is a print of his paw. Now I'm placing my mother-in-law to the side, followed by my father-in-law on the left side. Then I'm placing my 3 pets, Eeyore, Biggie, and Wiggly. Now I'll be selecting the pictures that I want to use for the altar, and I just want to select one picture for each person. I bought these couple frames, so I'm gonna put a couple of the pictures in them. Selecting both of the ones for my grandparents, and also one of the pictures that I had for my dog, Bandido. So I'm gonna be carrying all these ones and placing them back into the altar. Just trying to put them in a good location so I can get a good view of all of them from different angles. These are the flowers. These ones are artificial flowers that I'm using to represent Christmas, and also my mother-in-law's love for flowers. The same day of Dia de los Muertos or Dia de Todos los Santos, you can choose to buy real flowers so you can place them in the altar as an ofrenda. These are frescoes used in Mexican tradition to represent people who have passed away, but additionally they are colorful to celebrate death as we celebrate life. And the last very important decoration is the candles, which are used to guide people's path so they can come visit us, and also so they can find their way to eternity or heaven once they return there from earth. This is also optional, but you can choose to light the candles every night or several times a day, depending on your own choice, and then you can talk to your loved ones who have passed away, or you can pray to them if you're religious. El Día de Todos los Muertos or El Día de Todos los Santos, you can offer them some water and their favorite foods so they can have them once they make it to your home.